Hi, my name is Amanda Blair, and I'm going to present my PowerPoint for Principles of Management. The publicly traded company I chose was Netflix. Netflix was created in 1997 by Reed Hastings and Mark Randolph as a DVD rental service. It was actually created because Hastings got a late fee for a DVD rental from Blockbusters. Netflix was created so that people did not have to pay late fees and such. And in 2000, Blockbusters actually had the opportunity to buy out Netflix for $5 million and they turned it down. And a couple years later, they filed for bankruptcy. Some facts about Netflix was that it used to be called Kibble before they decided on the Netflix name. In 2016, Netflix reached to 190 countries around the world. And in 2017, they hit 100 million members. As of 2019, Netflix has 137.1 million subscribers around the world. Some of the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats that we're going to talk about, the SWOT, is some of the strengths Netflix has is that over the past 10 years, Netflix has taken off and become one of the hottest online streaming contents across the world and in the US. The cost of Netflix is only $8.99 a month, which is much cheaper than most of the basic cable plans that companies charge a month, such as DirecTV and Chatmoss Cable and things like that. Netflix now serves 190 countries across the world and have more than 137 million subscribers. They also have, not only does Netflix allow you to watch TV shows and movies, but it offers its own original shows that people are allowed to watch. Netflix offers more than 850 of its own titles that stream only on Netflix. That includes The Ranch, Stranger Things, the movie The Last Laugh. Some of the weaknesses, though, that Netflix has is that they are growing so fast that they are spending so much money. Just in 2018, they spent 12 to 13 billion and have grown more since that. They also have limited copyrights, which means they do not own most of its original programming, so that people can come and, take some of their programs and they can do nothing about it. With Netflix still continuing to grow, they need to be considering how to utilize renewable energy. Apple and Amazon are already doing that. And if Netflix does not start coming up with a way to utilize renewable energy, it could have a negative impact on them. Some opportunities that Netflix has going for them is that they have a huge opportunity to expand to other countries that do not yet have Netflix. If they come out with more languages and stuff, that they can spread to different countries. They can also try to partner up with cable companies to make Netflix a part of a monthly package plan, like DirecTV has a monthly package plan with Hulu and things. Netflix could get involved with that and try to expand more. They could also have an opportunity to be providing more movies on Netflix, like more Netflix original series and such that people love to watch and are only accessible on Netflix. So you have to buy that monthly package. Some threats that Netflix has, though. Netflix is not the only online streaming source around the world. They have competitors such as Hulu, who is a huge threat to their company because it's around the same monthly price and offers most of the same things that Netflix has, movies and TV shows and things like that. Also, a threat is that downloading media can get expensive, so many people do not like paying that monthly cost. And not only do they not like paying that monthly cost, but many of them can't afford it. Netflix design principles, they have a design principles that consist of 4 things. Those 4 things are think big, start small, fail quickly, and scale fast. The think big process is that when Hastings and Randolph started this company, they have huge dreams that it would take off and one day be the biggest online streaming source in the world. Though Netflix did not start off like that, just in the last 10 years or so has it really started to grow since they came out with it. But they never gave up while they did that. Start small. When Netflix started off in 1997, it only had around 900 titles in its video library, and it was only offered a maximum of a 7-day rental. You could not keep the movie longer than 7 days, or else you would have to rent them again. As of Netflix now, paying that monthly fee, you were able to watch all the movies and TV shows you would like, as many as you want a night or day. Fell quickly was when they started Netflix. They invested a lot of money into it, but they knew at any time how much of a risk it was and how much money they were, could lose if it did not go as they planned. Scale fast was since Netflix first started, it has shot through the roof and took off. It is now has a net worth of $9.6 billion, which is crazy to what they thought it was going to be. The intended strategy is that over the next few years, Netflix is planning to produce 90 movies a year, including 20 of them will be originals that Netflix just creates themselves. Netflix also plans to expand its global market to other countries around the world, not just in the US, and where they want to expand to more countries. They are also hoping to boost the number of subscribers they have per year. And in 2020, the cost of Netflix will be rising. Emergent strategy is that customers used to have to pay per rental, but after they complained and stuff, Netflix went back and changed it so it would just be a set monthly fee, so that they were not having to pay every time they wanted to rent a movie. Being an online streaming source, they are consistently faced with online problems that come with the internet, and they are having to fix little crunches and such in Netflix. Realized strategy is that Netflix went from only having 7 million US subscribers to having 93 million subscribers worldwide now. And they realized that they're growing so fast that they need to come up with ways to utilize their resources and better help their company before it grows even more. And that is it. Thank you.